Am I the AITA for not talking to my family anymore after they chose my ex's side in the divorce? I, 30F, got divorced in 2023. It was very sudden and awful. Basically my ex-husband, 35M, and I got in a fight about work, he wouldn't get a job, and my social life, he didn't like that I went out with friends sometimes. I will fully admit that I was pretty fed up with my ex at this point and I finally let him know how I feel, in not so nice terms. He left in the middle of the night after yelling at me in front of the kids, calling me names, and chasing me. I called my dad while all this was going on because at one point I was in my car with the doors locked while my ex banged on the windows and yelled at me to get out of the car and talk to him like an adult. My dad said I should get out of the car and talk to him, but what I really wanted was for my dad to come protect me from this very angry man. I ended up asking my ex to leave and go stay at his mom's for a couple days so we could cool down and I could process. 2 days later my ex showed up at my house with a trailer, took everything that belonged to the kids and himself out of our house, and took the kids away. He wouldn't let me see our 3 kids for almost 2 weeks and I only was able to see them by getting emergency custody via the court and having a sheriff go get the kids from his house. He told anyone who would listen that I had cheated on him, which never happened, and used that as his excuse for leaving. He told our kids that I had kicked them all out and I didn't want them anymore, and he even called my 6-year-old son an AITA for wanting to stay at my house. Since then we have reached a 50-50 custody agreement but my ex continues to bully me, belittle me, and tell our kids lies about me. He has a fancy lawyer, either paid for by his mom, or he's hoping I'll pay it when he wins, and I can't afford one so he just keeps coming at me in court and I feel like a human punching bag. My parents and my sister have been in contact with my ex since the divorce, they've hung out with him at the kids' school events, and been in contact with him via text, all behind my back. My mom told me that he will always be her son in Christ, which makes my stomach churn. It just feels like the ultimate betrayal to have my family be chummy with someone who hurt me so much and is actively harassing me. I've not seen my family in months and have only spoke to them a few times via text. I miss my family but I can't seem to get them to own up to what they've done or see my side of things. My kids miss my family and ask to see them, but I just can't. I feel so unsafe around them and I don't trust them to tell me the truth. So am I the asshole for not talking to my family anymore? Or am I right to protect myself from them? Any advice or encouragement is greatly appreciated. I think I really am just looking for a little support after everything I've been through.